So this is what I get on Twitter. And since I'm already drunk, I decided to make a video on it. You get people arguing whether this picture is reversing the gender roles between Harry and Meghan. And a lot of people are very angry about this. I mean, there's two sides of it. Either you agree that this is reversing the gender roles or you don't. And you're going to get insults no matter what. Like, you're going to get people losing their shit over your position. And here you have like an example. Like, people are bringing back periods in history where there's other pictures with the woman in front. And there's also people saying like this is kind of like uncanny valley. It gives them the clips. So let me tell you what I think, right? Normally I don't think a picture matters. Like, I don't think a picture can tell you much about a person. For example, I take pictures with my wife, and because I don't smile or I don't want to feel fake, a lot of people go like, oh, why are you not smiling? Why are you so sad? Oh, you had a sad day, didn't you? It's like, no, I just didn't smile. But yeah, so I don't think you can judge a person by a picture. However, with that said, this is Time magazine. So this is not like a snapshot when you're doing something and they take a picture. No, like this is an entire team of people, and all of them are telling you exactly how to stand. They're telling you exactly what to do. Every little detail in this picture is minutely accounted for. So yes, this is what it seems to be. It's like promoting the idea of a strong woman. And despite what they will say, it's like, oh, well, you know, here you have another picture. And they will say, oh, look at this picture of Wallace Simpson and Edward VIII. The man is sitting behind the woman. Clearly, this was done in the past, and there is nothing new. Like, yeah, but if you look at this picture, it's probably because of the angle. The photographer is sitting here, and because they're both sitting on chairs, they can't really move. So you're going to have this. And not only that, but the picture makes them look like equals. It doesn't seem like the woman is dominating the man or the man is dominating the woman. It seems like they're equals. Meanwhile, if you look at this picture right here, it definitely looks like Meghan is the centerpiece and Harry is behind her, and he has to lean on her for support. Like, Harry definitely seems vulnerable in this picture, and he has to use Meghan as his rock, as his emotional support, in order for him to keep existing. So definitely, yes, this is a reversal of the gender roles. There's nothing you can say in order to convince me otherwise, especially since it's a picture in the Time magazine. Like, every little detail is taken into account, right? Like, Meghan is the piece of resistance. She is the center of the universe, and Prince Harry is just gravitating around her. Now, with that said, I don't think a picture is really that important. What I do think is important is if you look at the lifestyle choices and the concessions that Harry had to make. So if you actually follow the news, he had to give up almost all of his hobbies. So he had to give up hunting. He had to give up his rifles. As a British person, he had to give up on his tea. Their son is following a vegan diet. Why? Because the woman is following a vegan diet and she made the decision. So all of these concessions, on top of it, arguably, he had to distance himself from his family and his relatives and his loved ones. So when you look at all of these things, you have to ask, okay, he made all these concessions. What exactly did she make? What is her concessions? I mean, she got a Nobel title, right? She managed to marry into royalty. So what exactly did she give? What are her concessions in this relationship? And this indeed is a question worth asking. So why am I talking about this? I don't know. It's because I'm drunk. I drank way too many beers. And it's because like people are trying to say that, no, this is not a reversal of gender roles. Now, it's up to you to discuss whether or not you think it's normal for this or it's okay or whatever. You know, I mean, personally, I think it's Prince Harry's choice to do this. It's interesting why Time magazine wants to show Harry as vulnerable and weak and requiring Meghan to lean on rather than show them both as holding hands and being equals. That's an interesting take. Why is Time magazine not trying to show equality between men and women, but instead they want just to show a reversal? Like, they think oppression is good, but let's make the woman on top, you know, instead of a patriarchy, let's have a matriarchy rather than just be equal. And I'm using leftist terms here because, like, probably some left-leaning person will watch this. They're like, V, what are you talking about? It's like, well, you believe in equality, don't you? So if you believe in equality, how is this equal? You're just reversing the things. You're not making equality. You're not breaking the wheel, as Daenerys Targaryen would say. You're just spinning the wheel. You're putting the wheel upside down. That's what you're doing. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.